とりたんさんこんばんはです。準備中ですか？
右チャンネルさんいらっしゃいです。ちょっとマイクの設定がね、違ってたみたいで声出てなかったかもしれないです。ずっとマイクに向かって喋ってました。準備中ですかがなかったらずっとこのまま行くところでした。ありがとうございます。そう、今日ちょっと NFL21 の本であれおかしな設定したと思ったんだけどなってなかったみたいです。ごめんなさい。ありがとうございます。ちょっと今日はもう一回同じの喋るのもあれなんで、前回と同じ試合をですね、ちょっと立場変えてやろうかと思います。このラムズとパッカーズで、前回パッカーズ使ってやったんですけども、私がパッカーズがね、多分総合値一番強いチームらしいです。これ調べてみたら。なので今回私はラムズでやってコンピューターにパッカーズやってもらおうかと思います。ああ、危なかった。そう、いろんなモードでちょっと見てみたんですよ、このアメフトの、NFL。ただシーズンモードみたいなのがちょっと見当たらなくて、で、ストーリーモードはね、もう全編字幕なしの英語でずっと喋られるんで、もう話が全然わからなかったんで、ちょっとこれは無理だなと思いました。で、あとスーパースター KO っていうのがなんか一番、遊びやすいようなことが書いてあったんですけども、これもちょっといまいち分かんなかった。なんか最初にスーパースター選んでやるんだけど、なんかパッとしなかったんで、まあ、ちょっといずれやるかもしれないけど、とりあえず見送り。
It's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
よし、とりあえず頑張っていこう。一番強いチームに勝てるかどうか。これはね、実際にある、リアルな試合をシミュレーションする感じで、事前に多分遊べるよっていう感じだと思うんです、このモード。
危なかったですね、ショー。
危なかったです、本当に。いや、ほんまに危なかったです。さあ、一番強いチームにどこまで対抗できるか。まずディフェンス、フォーメーションとかね、どれぐらいのフォーメーションで、過去のやつかな、これ今までのやつが出るのかな。あらららららららら。
because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you accumulate a little bit of rust as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
ディフェンスがね、ある程度少し練習が
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. It's second and inches.
なんだろう、どんなにでいくんだろう。とりあえず警戒しながら。なんだ、止めろ。とりあえずね、トレーニングもしたんだけどね、まだね、攻撃は 25%、ディフェンスは 20% しかまだ消化してないんで、まだまだ覚えることがいっぱいありそう。
But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Now Rodgers. He's got his man.
簡単にパス取るな。
And he's going to have a Packers first down.
簡単にパスダウン取られるな。
Two catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one a first down. First and 10.
R3 でこれなんかありそうだなこれ。アジャスト。
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And taking it across midfield.
簡単にファーストダウン取られていくんだが。
Same exact result as last play. A pickup of 11. So from Rams territory now, it's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
何はまだなんとか止めれるけど、ショートパスが。
Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
大丈夫ですか今のやつは。アメフトはね、怪我多いからね。This play will have a high rate of success。なんかこれを選ぶと決まる、防ぐとポイントが高いのかな。ポイントってあんのかねでも。
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And some nice running going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 33.
あと1ヤード。これは抜かれたんじゃない？
Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for third down.
ランだよね。どう防いだ？
And he's going to get to the 31 and
ファーストダウン取られた。
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with the new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves.
これ前回も見たね。相手の監督だったのが今日は私の監督です。
My scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there.
カバー3スカイ、3スカイ。
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. 5 yards, now it's third and 5.
All right, Brand, I know where they're early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going
好きな人は
forward.
ね、これ見てるだけでも楽しいと思うんだよな。
From the gun on
やっ
third
べえこれ
down, Rodgers.
走る OK
The LA defense up
OK
the
ナイス
snuff and
ナイス
coverage
タック
there pushes this to fourth down. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they
こ
deal
れ
with
は
fourth
フィー
down.
ルドキックかな。
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward.
この外に投げるのは分かった。R3 を押せば外に投げれるというのは分かった。
Quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
ベースブロックライト、ベースブロックライトってこの右側のやつ、違う左側のやつが操作できたね。右側のやつはなんか変なとこ離れてったな。
Every possession in the postseason magnified, and look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown.
まだこのゲームはよく分かってないところが多いです。ちょっとしゃがもう。
The Rams taking the field and leading the way.
さあタッチダウン狙っていこう。
Number 1 overall pick, Jared Goff.
And it wasn't really his best performance of the year in the wild card round last week. He just had the one touchdown pass, but he got the job done and his team advanced. For them to continue on to the championship round, though, he's going to need to take a few more chances with the ball downfield, push it a little bit more, and make sure his team finds its way into the end zone a few more times.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
パス警戒してるような気がするこれ。
They'll run this with Akers.
ナイス。
He slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
さあここで
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on
何本
first
見なが
down.
らパスを
They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
ナイス
He'll get this
ナイス
complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. 4 catches for him in the wild card win a week ago. He's got his first here, and it's a first down. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did, throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
ちょっとハイパスとかも覚え今の何今の人誰何今の人
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Here's Akers.
いや
He's tackled a yard
ちょっと
short
届かなかったけどもうあと1ヤードぐらいでしょ
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it.
一回左側に走らせよう
Entering into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the
さあ
side.
タッチダウンは目前だよここはなんで攻めていこう
You were telling me this yesterday.
ま
This
た
is
ショートパス
exactly
して
what
イン
they
ターセプ
wanted
ト
to
される
do
と嫌だから
establish the ground game.
前回
Yeah,
これ
remember
で
our
ひどい目に遭って
conversation
る
we
か
were talking
ら
about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run
なんで
early.
なんで行きたい右側に走らせての
They'll run here with Akers.
いや
He'll be stopped just outside the 5
いや
at
今
the
右側
6.
から
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll
あの
take
まま
us
中
to
に
the
入った方が
end
良かったか
of
もしれ
the
ないな
first quarter. Be interesting to see now what they do
あんま
offensively
りゲイン
down
し
to
て
the
ない
goal
でしょ
line
今の
after
は
not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
真ん中から行こう
6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, he's again with Akers. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6
これを
inside
バ
the
レてた
5
や
to
べ
the
えやべえな
4. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're
いや
probably
どう
going
す
to
る
play action since you
ど
ran
う
it
する
twice. But I often think that second
ま
down is a time
ま
you
さか
go
のパス
action
いく
and
か
throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
ナイスナイス
That's gonna be caught.
ナイス
Oh, one-handed grab there. He's got it for the touchdown.
危なかった
Well, there was a little extra pressure with that one because it was 3rd down. He didn't care. He snagged it with one hand like it
ちょっ
was
とこれは
routine.
賭け
The
の
key
パ
is
ス
to
だ
make
ね
a
危ない
play
取ら
in
れ
a
てて
tough
もおかしくなかっ
situation.
た
Doesn't matter how, and in this case, one-handed gets it done. Terrific play for us to watch.
さあここはしっかりパン
Matt
と決め
Gay
て
on for the extra point.
1点を取っていく
And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So that one an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. And the result for the Rams a
チッチの方
touchdown.
に外人さん来とられる。わからない、気づかなかったけど。なんて書いてあるのかがわかんねえ。さて。
Matt Gay set to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one
さあ
away.
手前に落としたい。このラインより手前に落としたかったんだけどね、本当は。
The Packers take
Over
over
したのか？
first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball.
なんだった。
They'll be going for 6. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by
残り
that
2ヤー
is
ド。
possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a
う
touchdown.
わー、予想と全然違う。
Into the hands of his tight end complete.
まあランで来るかと思った
Nice
んだけど
job
な。
there utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
On
い
first
け
and 10,
あ
here's
ー
Rodgers.
あー、通るん
This
か
one
い。
to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And they're well
今抜け出
past
したのにな、う
midfield,
まい
just
こ
a
と。
yard or 2 shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Packers first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First
ちょっ
down
と待
carry
って、
for
ちょっと待
Jones.
って。
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed
コー
towards
チの
the
ように
ball
カバ
carrier
ー
with the
3ハード
bandit.
フラット。
The last run got 6, now second and
あ、いいねいい
4.
ねいいねいいね。よいしょ、オッケー。オッケー。あ、
Lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line,
今
quarterbacks have to be
操作して
aware
た
of
やつで
protecting the
サックしたんじゃないの
football
か
as
な。
well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
でもボールどこにあるのか全然わかんないけど。どこにあるの？オッケーオッケー、サード。うわー、止めたい。止めたい、これは。止めた
So
いが。
possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Working from the gun.
あ
Rodgers.
あ、よしよしよしよしよし。
The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to
オッケーオッケー、
fourth
キックで
down.
キックでしょ。
Not sure what you're thinking
一
here,
旦キック
partner,
で。
but I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made. No grounding.
外に出した。
That one sails out
はい
of
はいは
bounds. The side judge will walk it off.
い。いいキックじゃないで
And
す
he
かね、
says
今
it
の。
went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do,
結
and
構奥から
now
の
it's
攻
really
撃
not
だ
the
よね、多
American
分。
punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they
さあ
want to, like a good golfer can check
さ
one
あ、
out.
どうしよう。まあちょっとあんまり
Set to
無
begin
理し
their
たくない
next
な
drive. The Rams offense at
ゴ
the
ール付近だからイン
line.
タ
And
ー
for
セ
them,
プ
a
トされる
touchdown
と嫌だから
last
ね。
go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start
Okay,
plotting for this
okay,
drive,
okay.
when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The
もうちょ
drive
っとでも
starting play,
稼いで
a
ほし
good
かった
one.
な、せ
Give
っか
them
く抜けたんだ
19.
から
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a
怖いよね。
long afternoon here at the stadium
あ
because
の右側の
he's
相
just
手選
shredding
手
them at
敵
this
の選手
point.
嫌だな。
And
あ、こ
let's
れ一人
face
いる
it,
の。
coming into the game, they knew
ほら。
he would be the focal
ほ
point
ら。
of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive
まあ3
side
ヤードぐらい
to
進んだ。
start making plays.
4ヤードか。
On the tackle that time, Dean Lowry.
コーチはランで行けと。あ、
Second and
ちょっと
6.
待って、タイム
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
ノーランプレイズ、ノーランプレイズ、ラン。どういう意味？どういう意味？どういう意味？これわかんないんで。この間もあったけど。時間だけ過ぎてってる。パスで行くの
？We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
So many
いい
times
感
in
じだ
my
ったよ、まだ
career,
一人だけ。よ
just talk
し。
about completions are one
もう一回パスでい
thing.
こう
As
か。
long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
He was looking for Cooper Kupp there, and that'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few
スイッチしやがったね、ディフェンダー。マークしてるやつ。
That should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
やばいかもしんないこれ。やばいかもしれない。だよね。
待って。 Cooper Kupp, and it's third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
こっちパスで来るな。でこれ今までのあれが見れるんだよね。だけど時間があるからね、30秒でやらないといけないから。
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Goff throwing again. Nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away and it's second down.
Second down and 10.
They'll run a draw now with Akers. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
The ball carrier.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a fourth down.
フィールドゴールですね。フィールドゴール行きましょう。これはちょっと距離があるんですけど。
Understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case,
どうよ。
when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good. And this
ノーゴール届かなかったの？届かねえのか。方向は良かったけど距離が足りんかった。
The Green Bay offense ready to take over. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that
いや、
again?
ここ入れたかったね。入れたかったが。
Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a
で、
second
こ
and
こからの
3, second and
相手の
manageable.
攻めでしょ。
Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
今サックできそうだったのに。飛びつき早かった。うわ、もったいね。
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing again. Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams.
ちょっと多分ね、右側から攻められてきてるから右側今ガードきつかったよね。33番レシーバーだと思うから。あ、オッケー。まあいい。インターセプトしたからまあいい。なんで今のところ投げたんだろう、相手。
But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
外側に逃げるレシーバーで外にパスしていこう。
Right at the 50-yard line.
ナイスだけど5ヤードぐらいかな、ゲイン。
7 yards. The
お
pick
7
up
ヤー
there.
ド。
Complete to Gerald Everett.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
でこっちランで行きたいっす。これランのデータだね。はあはあはあ。ランで。
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. This the first of 4 divisional round matchups coming up this weekend. We'll get back out to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's take a look ahead to tomorrow's other divisional round game in the NFC. And it looks like...
Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter.
違う。第2クォーター終わったのか。まあ勝ってるけど。嫌だね、この位置に落とすの。まっすぐ走った方がいいのかもしれないな。
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now Akers.
そこでフェイントかけんでももっと。
Take it forward for about
ちょっとゲインしたでしょ。よしよしよしよし。
Nice tough run inside and they gained 5 yards on it and be frank about
フェイント入れるとだいぶ
don't expect to get 5
時間的ロス取られるな。
So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
They'll go again here with Akers. And now they're going to get him down right now.
横に走っていくやつに渡したんだけど、絶対渡せばいいんだろあれ。渡して。
Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further.
Woods, he's at the 30. touchdown, LA. Robert Woods, 72 yards.
Nice
the Rams add on to their lead.
これは
They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
ナイスよ。
Gay is on for the point after. This one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles.
結構、総合的な、ポイント低くても勝てるね。ってことは前回負けたのは私が下手だったからだな。インターセプト3回取られてたもんな。
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
And
this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They trail offense first time to touch the ball.
これはかなり有利だよね。もう。
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their races.
しまった、変なボタンを押したから変なところでタックルしてるよね。誰もいないところにタックルしちゃったよ。あ、これ映るかな。一瞬映ってるね。バカだね。
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. And again this time to the tailback.
ああ、またやっべ。早いんだな。
Big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just waited.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes.
恥ずかしいところはちょっとカットされてたね。
He has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him. The guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
They'll run on first down.
Okay, okay. 今のはいい。
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
And inside the 20 before he's brought
うまいね、今のフェイント。
15 yards on the play, first
ステップ踏んだね。
Offensive line right now really freeing up the rushing lanes on this drive.
And we have to give them props. They've earned them. But these big runs that we're seeing, they don't result without everyone else being involved as well. Blocking on the perimeter has to take place downfield too.
Took till the second half, but finally a
red
red zone opportunity here. They've got him 1st and 10 at the 17. And he's got it. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. From 17 yards out.
まあ、しょうがないこれは。
Cut it back within a score.
As a general rule, quarterbacks
これも決められて。え?2点狙いに来んの ああ、なるほど。2点狙ってくれば11点取るから、あとフィールドゴールと同点に追いつく可能性が出てくるからか。なるほどね。これはナイスブロック。どうするか。
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. On the return comes Webster. Dangerous return and showing it here.
結構頑張ったぞ今のは。
Still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Set to go again. Here's
絶対怖いわな、あんな人が自分に向かって走ってくるんだからな。
He's hoping to continue that trend here in quarter number 3.
And typically when you see guys running it this well,
まだ第3クォーターだからね。
They see the cuts happen, they see the blocks happen, they feel really good about their vision, and then they use their legs to find that open space.
And he's had some good help up front to boot. Golf will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. He starts with a give to Akers.
まあまあちょっとゲインしたでしょ。2、3ヤード。
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver, but he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
止めろ止めろ止めろ。ナイスナイスナイスナイスナイスナイス。ファーストダウンは取ったから OK だよ。
This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
よしよしよしよし。さあここは時間使いたいから、この何このクイックピッチ、クイックピッチ何これ。いやちょっと抑えて抑えて抑えて。
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They did a really nice job there
いやとか
defensively. They strung the play out.
パス怖くて投げられないんだよな。実を言うと
You have guys what I call our BCR
T
players.
エンジェル
Guys are responsible for the
アング
bootleg,
リアン
for
グ
the
リエ
cutback,
ンジェル
and
じゃ
for
ない
the reverse.
エンジェル
They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
待つ OK ナイスナイス OK。
And he gets this inside the 35-yard
とりあえずファーストダウン。
His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
Well,
少な
remember
く
they
とも
tried
フィー
to
ルド
give
ゴー
him
ル
the
まで持
ball
ってい
late
きたい。
run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way. And it's
明
much
日
more
も
successful
朝
as
早い
well.
ので失礼しても構いま
大丈
せん
夫ですよ。
か。
ありがとうございます。そんなミキチャンネルさんの都合のいい時に抜けてもらって大丈夫ですので、はい、ありがとうございます。ゆっくり休んでくださいね。
試合頑張ってください。
ありがとうご
眠い。
ざいます。眠いのか。ランで行こう。フラッグ。はいはいはいはい。多分遅かったんだなこれ。5ヤード引き下げられる。はい。うわどうしよう。どうしよう。ちょっとパスでじゃあ稼ぐか。ああ。
What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big. Sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a
パスで来る
screen?
のボロバレじゃん。
Blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
さあ最終クォーター。
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. From the 50, it's gone.
間違った間違った危ね
He almost had it defensively. Could have been a
違う
game
そいつ
changer
じゃなかっ
there
た
in
ん
the
だ
second
よ
half.
そう
Instead, it's 3rd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea.
26ヤード
Get the tight end more involved.
これは厳しい
One target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from
あ
going
こ
back
れ
to him, though. Find him. Find
う
him.
わ
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to
こ
give
れ
him
は
a
ねもう
shot
パ
to
ントだ
mark
パン
the
ト
defense. Want to see what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
On is the punter Hecker as he gets this one away.
あー蹴りす
And that
ぎ
is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take
ちょっと
over
守ろう
here. And this one not officially in the bag, but it's looking more and more like you and I are going to be in these same seats next week for a game to go to the Super Bowl.
Man, it's contrary to our meeting with the visitors, wasn't it? Remember when we went over to their hotel before the game, and one of the themes that kept hitting us with was, let's put the pressure on the number 1 see if they can handle it. Let's do that. Well, they're the #1 seed for a reason. Best team all year long. They're showing it again in this game.
7 yards to pick up there. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that,
裏いつも考え多分ねこれショートパスで来るはず。
You're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
ほらほらほらほらほらほらほら。
Rodgers
来てるけど防げない。
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards there at a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender.
なんで来るような感じがする。
And really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline and make a catch.
So the out route incomplete. That's Austin. And he'll be stopped right
パスが
at
通るな。
midfield. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have the first.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
なんかランできそうな気がする。
When the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try. All right, I don't know how good I am,
パス
but
だ
it doesn't take much
パ
to
スだ
tell.
お
His
っと待って
mechanics
つぶれ
are
あ
a little bit
つぶれ
difficult
つ
to
ぶれ
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line.
俺操作してるコートの外まで出てってダイビングして
Pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to
何
get
してん
home,
だか
that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation allows him to get home.
Possibly a
パス
turning
でしょ
point.
多分
Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
どれ操作やってる
Shotgun
さっきさやーっと待って早く早く早く早く早く早く早く早く早く早く
Now he'll let it go deep left side.
ダッシャオッケ
This is caught. Touchdown.
ーマジ
Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 51 yards. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front.
うわー焦って投げたのがこれ31枚1回当たったよね当たったのを受け取っこんなこと実際にはあるからねいやーまさかの逆転ちょっと待ってあれで2点狙いに来んの
インターセプトかと思ったら
ねえガーインターセプトかと思ったら見事にタッチダウン決められましたねさすがねちょっとねパッカーズが今多分一番強いチームらしいのでねうわ勝てるかなと思ったけどまだ時間あるけど厳しいなこれ
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
これはちょっとパスで行くしかないね
Certainly they want to win this game, but down 3, they know what they need to do. Get in field goal range, at least have a chance to tie.
もろバレちゃうようなパスだけど
Knowing just a field goal gets it done. You don't press for the touchdown, but you take it if the opportunity comes. If the opening's there.
Nice!
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
逆転です
75 yards. And the Rams are once again going to retake the
まさ
lead.
かのロングパス
Man, we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of?
いやいやいやいや、気持ちいいですね、本当に。正直ちょっと負けモード入ってたんで、きれいに1点決めて、はい、でこれで相手にタッチダウンされなければ勝てる。でも時間まだあるんだよね。ちょっと手前に落としたい。お、いいところかな。まあちょっと30ヤード付近まで戻されたけど、まあいいでしょう。コーナーさんって呼べばいいのかな。もうアメフト分かるんです、されてるんですか。あんまりアメフトもねされてる方少ないのでね、非常に嬉しいです。まあまあこれは取られるね。3分微妙だね。
ニコラと申します。
ニコラさんですか。すいません、されてますアメフトの方。今まあこれは取られるのは分かってる分かってる。あ、怪我した。ああ、やっぱ怪我したね。
最近は NFL 観戦していませんがアメフトは大好きです。
ああ、はいはいはい。あ、嬉しいですね。結構ショートパスがうまいんだよね。でもね、アメフトは好きでこのゲームは前からやりたかったんですけども、なぜ英語バージョンしかないのでそこがちょっと敷居高かったんですよね。これは何、下の左下の人は何、インジュリー、何をすればいいんだろう。それチョイス。
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
ランのような気するな。右側から抜けてくるような。違うか。いや。あと何秒？何分？2分半のまだ。
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. A gain of 6 there on first. Rodgers in control as he hurries his guys to the line. And he can't get a throw away.
操作してるキャラクターがちょっと待って。何これ？ちょっと待って。なんか余計なものをした俺。勝手に進んでってるんだけどどんどん。ちょっと待って。勝手に進んでってる。 なんだろう、もう本当に勝手に進んで、ちょっと待って、操作ができないぞ、なんでだ、急に。ナイスインターセプトだったけど、ナイスインターセプトだったけど、操作させる
インターセプト
ね、ナイスインターセプトだったんだけど、私は何も触ってないんですよ、今。勝手になんか、あ、今は操作できる。もうここはランでいきましょう。ずっとランで時間使わせよう。確かランの方が時間進むんですよね。
そうです。
ですよね。パスだと時間止められちゃいますもんね。
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
パスでいけってやだ。
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down.
ナイスバス
外に出ると時計が止まりますね。
ですよね。
Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
これはパントで。
Here's Johnny Hacker now, standing just outside his own goal line.
短かった。もうちょっと。うわいい走りしたね。そう、このちょっとステップ切るの覚えたいな。
Down 21 to 17, 26 seconds to go. A touchdown likely means they move on in these playoffs. Tense moments for the hometown faithful as they've got it with a first down. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a gain of 12 and the Packers have
これはもう時間。待ってやばい。
inside the 5.
ちょっと待って。
Doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash.
よかった。
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, "Hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here."
危ねえ。
危なかったです。一歩間違えタッチダウンで逆転でしたね。はい、一応ちょっと一番強いチームにも勝てるということが分かったので嬉しいかな。ギリギリだったな。でもこういうギリギリのやつがまた面白いんですけどね。この辺がね、もうちょっとデータとかもね、理解していければ面白いんだけどな。
面白かった。
ありがとうございます。まだね、ちょこちょこと遊んでいきたいと思いますんでね、ちょっとまた少し、システム的なところをまた勉強していきたいと思います。はい。ということでね、今日はここまでにしたいと思います。ちょっと1ゲームが結構長いんでね、アメフトこれ40分ぐらいかかっちゃうので、ちょっとあんまり2、3試合とかはできないんですけどもね。はい。では、今日はね NFL21 の方遊んでいきました。見に来てくれた方本当ありがとうございました。ミクロさんありがとうございました。またよろしかったら遊びに来てください。それではお疲れ様でした。ありがとうございました。おやすみなさい。
また見に来ますね。
ありがとうございます。
楽しみにしています。
ありがとうございます。ではおやすみなさい。失礼いたします。